Hello there guys, Crystal here, welcome back to Sunday vlog day, and again that lighting though, I should really learn to not start the vlogs there. How are you guys doing today? I'm sorry if I sound just a little bit hoarse. I think I mentioned that in my last video, still suffering from so many allergies. I'm allergic to too much stuff, honestly. I have Tiger here with me, he's chilling. What's going on today? Well, one, it finally got colder again. I don't mean like cold, I mean like warm, cold enough rather to wear like long pants and long sleeve shirts, and how weird is this, right? Not in a tank top, not in a t-shirt. I may end up changing later though. It's that kind of weird time of year where like you'll leave in the morning with like a sweater, you'll come back in the afternoon with like a t-shirt. What's going on today, guys? We're gonna do the Q&A. I promised some of you guys. Thank you very much for putting in your questions. I'm filming this early for that reason, so that I can get that done and out like on a reasonable time, because it's going to take forever. Just by the amount of questions I got. What else? Been working a lot on my Animal Crossing town this week. A lot of you guys have just been really just motivating me, like not telling me like, hey, you should work on your town. You guys are just motivating me by how much you guys work on your town, so I'm like, I should do that too. It's pretty fun. I kind of missed getting into the game this much. Been playing it daily, every day, making sure that everything's all good. Thanks to a viewer, I now have Bob and Nibbles is moving in this morning, so I'm very excited. Those are two favorite characters of mine. It's been pretty good, it's been pretty good. Other than that, I started my Kingdom Hearts 2.5 rather, Let's Play yesterday. Well, I didn't start it yesterday, I put the first one up yesterday. I filmed like 4 episodes in advance. And that's extremely exciting. I'm very thankful for the positive feedback so far. I really love Kingdom Hearts. It is my all-time favorite series, even above Animal Crossing. It is, and Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically is my all-time favorite game, so it's just so good. It's so amazing. If you guys haven't tried it, maybe you tried it when you were younger and you weren't too sure about it, or you've never seen it before, for sure go check it out. It's a lot of fun. If I can get even one person to like try it out on this channel, hi Tiger, I will be... Really? Okay, yep, that's a thing. I will be over the moon. Like, it's so good. What else? I've been filming so much. I've been filming so much in Nokuni, Dreamtowns, everything. Because, the more I search for a job, the more I'm reminded in my head that, like, yeah, jobs kind of take up a lot of time, especially if you're going for full-time work. So, I've been filming so much stuff in advance for you guys, just because I'm worried. I know that I probably won't have a job, even if I get a call back tomorrow for like another month. So I'm just using this time wisely, I hope. Maybe I'm not using it wisely at all, who knows. But yeah, super stressful though. I really hate job searching. I think I mentioned this last week. What else? Nothing really happened this week, honestly. I've been such a homebody. I went out once to go to my old college to visit my boyfriend, and that was good. I was supposed to stream Smash with him on Tuesday. We got home and it was like his first day of school, and I had gotten up early that morning. I think I had like a bad dream or something, and we both just kind of passed out. We were so tired. So no stream that day, and I tried to stream yesterday, and Twitch was like, oh, no, you're not allowed to stream, and it went down for like an hour, and I kind of gave up after about 40 minutes. I was like, no, this is not fun. I'm hoping I'm going to stream some more Animal Crossing tonight if you guys are interested. I have to make sure that the town isn't run to pieces because I haven't played it since the last time I streamed. That's about it though. I've been playing some older games from my childhood. If you guys know that The Sims has like a sort of more mission or story-based games on like the Game Boy Advance, DS, not 3DS I don't think, but DS and stuff like that. I'm like saying DS twice. I used to play those games as a kid and I've been replaying them. And it's been a lot of fun, I really miss them. I'm also playing Lego Harry Potter, years 5 through 7, because I beat years 1 through 4 earlier in the summer. Those are really fun games, by the way. If you're a fan of the Harry Potter series, definitely. If you don't mind Lego games, definitely. Lego games are a lot of fun. I don't see the flack they get. They're really entertaining. Final Fantasy 9 somewhat still. I'm trying my hardest to get through it. I don't know why. I kind of like... I'm not really in the mood to play those. I was doing some more Eevee breeding last night. I'm still trying currently. I have my 3DS right beside me to shiny hunt for a Vulpix, which would be amazing because shiny Ninetales is gorgeous. That's about it though, honestly. This is going to be a really short vlog because I did nothing this week other than record pretty much. I've been really down with allergies and just kind of feeling really gross in general. I haven't really wanted to go outside too much. It's just, ugh, I don't know. I'll be happy when it's over, and then you know, when it's over it's going to be winter, which means I'll be getting sick anyway, so I'm constantly in this mood, but anyways, you guys, I'm gonna pass it off to my Q&A. I'm gonna film it in a different section, not from right here, because I need to like have the questions in front of me, obviously. Right now, all I have in front of me is my phone, pretty much, and a cat. Anyway. Anyways, Tiger wants to say goodbye. I will, well, actually, you know what, never mind, I need to end these differently now. I hope you guys have an amazing week at school or work, most probably school, so I hope that you guys just stick with it. I know it sucks, but it feels good to finish it in the end, trust me. And yeah, I'm gonna go do my Q&A now. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Hello there again, you guys. It's been like 2 seconds for you guys. It's been noticeably longer for me. Tiger Cat is still here. He's gonna try and sit tight and be quiet, hopefully, during the video. So these are kind of in the order I got them, kind of not. Let me explain. They're not in the order of who asked, just because I want this to flow a little bit better, but they are in the order, for example, if you yourself asked a whole bunch of questions, they're in the order that you gave them to me. Just in case you wanted them in some order for some reason, I don't know. So to begin, Linkin Park 333, also my IRL best friend, one of them for sure, has asked, if I were to live in a video game world, which one would it be and why? Okay, so immediately 3 options jump into my head. There's Animal Crossing, there's Pokemon, and there's Kingdom Hearts. So Animal Crossing would be really nice, it'd be really peaceful, but there wouldn't really, I don't know, there's nothing, I want to say bad almost, there's nothing that could go wrong other than like, oh wait a minute, no, never mind, there's like tarantulas and scorpions at night in the summer, that's not cool. I would not be okay with this. Pokemon would be a whole lot of fun, but I know for a fact if I was in the Pokemon world, I wouldn't be a Pokemon trainer. I would just have a pet Pokemon like I have a pet cat. Like, I wouldn't go out, I wouldn't do anything, because that's not me. So it would kind of feel like a waste, almost. And then Kingdom Hearts is, like, polar opposite. Like, there's so much happening. You could have your world devoured by darkness, there could be Heartless attacking you, but you might also get a Keyblade. I probably wouldn't have one, but you could also get one. So, I want to say Animal Crossing just because it's being peaceful. I might get bored after a while, but there's big cats, so I'd probably be pretty happy. Forest Songs, one of my mods, wants to know, what career are you looking at getting into? So, I think I've mentioned before I just finished college. I know I've mentioned I finished college before, but I took a, what exactly was the full name? It's a Business Administration Advanced Diploma is what I got. And it was the sort of program, my school offered like business marketing, business accounting, business like management. I took business admin because it kind of put together all of those things, so I took marketing courses, I took accounting courses, I took everything basically. That being said, I would love to go into marketing. I'm absolutely fascinated with the idea of online and digital marketing, even mobile marketing, although it's kind of a weird thought to think that, like, for example, and we talked about this in my class, by the way, you could be walking down the street and there'll be a McDonald's around the corner. And you'll get a push notification on your phone if you're connected to the internet, being like, hey, come into this McDonald's right near you and you'll get like 10% off or something like that. Isn't that crazy to think that like they know where you are? But at the same time, it's interesting, so it'd be something like that I would really want to get into. That being said, if I don't make it into that, administration has a lot of different areas, so just working in an office in general is probably where I'm gonna end up. Don't you start moving now. Arcidium, hopefully I'm pronouncing this correctly again, wants to know, he has a few questions. He, she, see, that's the thing with usernames, I'm never too sure. Wants to know, was I born in Canada? In which case, yes, I was. I was born in Toronto. I'm still in Toronto, never left. Have you been to other countries? If yes, then do you have some nice experiences to share about that? I've been to several places in the UK. My dad was actually English. He was born in Bristol, raised in Bristol, and he moved to Canada with my mum when he met her when she was on a trip over there to meet some of her family. I don't remember it though. I was very, very, very small. We stopped visiting after my grandparents passed away. I've also been to US several times. Mainly down to Florida. I've also been to California once. That's about it. Did I go to New Zealand when I was a kid? I can't remember. I went a lot of places as a child. I haven't gone very many places as like a teenager or an adult. You should not be licking the microphone. Is there any reason why your favorite color is yellow, or is it just because? You're not the first person to think this, but my favorite color isn't yellow. You are honestly not the first person. I don't know where you guys are getting this information from. I think I may have said this when, like, I was being really sarcastic about it, and, like, I was too sarcastic so everyone believed it. My favorite color is actually blue, hence why, well, that looks white, but, like, wait, blue. and blue. And, my favorite color is blue. No reason, though. Absolutely no reason. What is your favorite Pokemon and type? My favorite Pokemon is probably either Ampharos or Lantern. I don't know why. I don't have, like, an affinity for water or electric type Pokemon, but I love both of them because they both were really, just kick ass in I think it was Lantern and Heart Gold, and then I had Ampharos and Heart Gold, and then Lantern in, I guess Omega Ruby now. Favorite type, though? I really like fire types, but also ghost types are really cool, and I have a thing for psychic as well, but that's mainly because of Espeon. Are you still playing Pokemon Go? How about Mike? Do you still go out together just to play it? I still play it every now and then, same with Mike, not as much. It's sort of the thing where we used to go out to play the game. Now if we're out, we may bring out the game just because we're outside. By nature, we're both pretty lazy people. We like to spend a lot of time inside. So Pokemon Go really got us out and moving, but now it's the sort of thing where if we're going on a walk, we'll take it. Do you got drawing skills? If so, would you mind doing a speed drawing of anything? Maybe something as simple as an AC neighbor character or something. I have terrible drawing skills. I don't really draw. I used to be able to draw a bit better, but I've since lost it. Are you guys seeing this cat? He's like comatose right now. He's so chill. SBCuber, I can't remember your new channel name, I'm so sorry. Okay, so first question, if your PC or your editor broke, what would you do? Break down and cry. I spend a lot of money on both. I would be very, very, very upset. If I couldn't fix the PC, I would probably, well, for the meantime, I can show you guys. I have an external, you can kind of see it's connected to the computer right now, but I have an external drive. I save all of my YouTube stuff on this, nothing else on here. Everything is YouTube. And, basically, I think for the meantime, I would be forced to upload off of my laptop. I do have one. I used it mainly for school purposes. But until I got a new working computer, because I would need one, I just upload off of that. What screen recorder do you use? I do use OBS. I'd used OBS Classic for a very long time, and then recently I switched to OBS Studio. And, it's kind of been working for me. It's kind of iffy, so I'm not really sure which one I'm gonna stick with. Next question, can you try to solve a Rubik's Cube on camera? I've never solved one, and two, I don't have one. Or else I would try for you guys, but we honestly don't own a Rubik's Cube. Sony Vegas Pro or Power Director 13? Sony Vegas I used for a very long time. It's what I started off with, and I really like Power Director. It's a very good program. I've been using it for the last year pretty much exclusively. The only thing I will say about it is that Sony Vegas, when it comes to, for example, cropping my 3DS videos, does it so much more easily. You don't have to use a mask. You can just literally point and click what you want to cut out. And that is so much easier. I don't know why Power Director doesn't do that. Regardless, I guess Power Director? Sony Vegas is really good for that. But, anyway. Nope, there he goes. More cats or less cats? Well, now that Tiger's out of the shot, less cats, but, I love my cats desperately, like they are my babies, but, honestly, I would not get any more cats. We have 4 right now, if you guys don't know. 2 of them are mom's, 2 of them are mine. It would not be fair to our current cats, or to a new cat, to bring in more. It would be too much. There wouldn't be enough time to give all of them attention, enough. Just one-on-one time is very important, so current amount of cats is good, I think. Do you like dogs? I love dogs. I love animals in general, but I used to own a few dogs, but we've moved into an apartment, a rather small apartment, and we just don't really want to, I guess, force a dog to be inside most of the time. We'd rather have like a backyard for one to play in. With the side note of one of our cats would probably have a heart attack if she saw a dog. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll get another dog, but for now I'm kind of happy with mine. What is my favorite food? Probably mashed potatoes. I really love potatoes in general, but mashed potatoes have been a long-standing favorite. Next question, Gamer Butter Peanut versus Headlong Stampy. I have no clue what those are. Who those are? Are those YouTubers? I've never heard of them in my life, I'm sorry. Next question, are these even questions? Well, they have a question mark at the end, so they must be somewhat of a question. I know you lived in Canada, but what was your reaction to 9/11, which, by the way, it's the anniversary of today. Honestly, I didn't react to it at all, and I don't mean that in, like, a really insensitive, mean way. I mean, like, it happened in 2001, meaning that I was 6 or 7, and, I don't remember it. I don't remember it at all. I think my parents, didn't want to frighten me, maybe, or they just didn't tell me. I don't remember being picked up from school early. I don't remember anything. So yeah, it's obviously a terrible thing, a huge loss of life, and I've seen the footage now, but like, but no, I didn't have any reaction to it at the time, I'm sorry to say. Meow versus Woof? Obviously Meow. I love dogs. but I really love my cats. Who is your favorite YouTuber? See, the thing is, I have a lot of big name YouTubers and then I have a lot of smaller ones who I aspire to be like, but I don't know if you guys will know them. So for bigger ones, I really love Markiplier, Cryotic, although he doesn't do very much on here anymore, Cinnamon Toast Ken, just ones like that. But other than that, there's ones like the Easter Egg Hunter or Kid Icarus or Peanut Butter Gamer, who all do stuff that I would love to do with my channel, and they're more what I would like to do in general. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I just have a whole bunch of favorites, I guess. Probably Markiplier though, overall. Do you like meat, salad, cheese, mustard, or ketchup? Oh, wait. Meat, salad, cheese, mustard, or ketchup, bread, and pickles? Is that how that's supposed to be read? What do those make? A really weird sandwich. I wouldn't put mustard in my sandwich. I don't like mustard. I like everything else there. Did you know that the world record for the 3x3 Rubik's Cube is 4.9 seconds? No, but I don't know how people do that. I don't, and I don't, it doesn't work like that in my head. I don't even know how to do one side, let alone all of them, in nearly 5 seconds. What is your opinion to people who load their their sites with ads? Hashtag adblock. Well, coming from a marketing perspective, I completely understand it, and as annoying as they are, especially if they're the ones that like pop up in the middle of the screen and have like loud sounds or anything, these websites need to run if you want to support the websites. For example, YouTube, for example, YouTubers, turn off adblock, it helps them. But beyond that, it's just how companies promote themselves. It's the exact same thing as ads on TV. So I'm not against it. It can be annoying, but there's adblock for a reason. If it's that obtrusive. If it's not obtrusive and you don't mind it, just who cares, right? What is your favorite holiday winter song? I like Wizards in Winter and Christmas by Michael Bublé. I'm not ready to think about winter yet. I'm gonna say Christmas by Michael Bublé also. He's Canadian, I like him. Next question, what is the true meaning of maple syrup? And he says he wants to go to Canada. I want to meet YouTubers like you and Furious Pete. Really sticky, sugary, I guess, goodness. Thing is, I used to really like maple syrup, but personal story time, you guys. Once upon a time in grade 10, I was like 16, I had to do this assignment, which was to create a PSA, and it had to be a very graphic, visual PSA. I chose to do drunk driving, and essentially what we did was we covered me, and I say we because my friends were like enlisted to help, in a fake blood mixture and like acted like I died and like all this stuff. It was very graphic, it was very fun to do actually, except for the fact that to make this fake blood, because it wasn't allowed around Halloween, so we couldn't like go out and buy it, we made it out of maple syrup, cornstarch, red food coloring, and like something else. It got the right texture and consistency. And the smell of maple syrup is so gross now. I really don't like it anymore. I used to really enjoy it, but now not so much. And final question from him, are you glad the questions are over? From you, no. From everyone else, no. I will never be happy. No, his questions are over, but we are going to move on to the very final person, who is the video gamer, another one of my mods. Asking, where do you see your YouTube channel plus Twitch stream going in the next year, and do you think you will stick with it? If you had told me that I would have reached 1,000 last year, I would have believed you. If you had told me that I would have reached 2,000 a couple months after that, I would not have believed you. So it's the sort of thing where my channel seems to be growing really exponentially, and I'm not exactly sure where it'll be in a year. I have a vague guess, but I don't want to say it in case I'm really off in terms of how high it actually gets. All I know is that I do definitely want to stick with it, even if I have a job, even if I'm working. I really love doing it. It's more so, it isn't a job, even if I am earning a little bit from it, it's more something that I really enjoy doing. I enjoy talking with you guys, I really love editing. It's like my favorite thing, and I was kind of kicking myself thinking that I had gone into business when I could have gone into like video production or editing or something like that, because that would be absolutely amazing for me. But I don't know, I definitely do want to stick with it. I definitely want to see it grow and add more stuff to it, and the more people the merrier, obviously. But yeah, that's all the questions I got, you guys. Thank you so much. I've been rambling on for way too long. My voice is really cutting out now. I really hate allergies. Have I mentioned that before? I think I'll just continue mentioning it every single chance I get, because I can't breathe out of my nose right now. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much as always for listening. I hope this makes up for the really short vlog, and I will see you guys later.